Unless you've been living under a rock, you probably noticed that AI is taking over the world, or at the very least, it's here to stay. I think we can all agree to that. It's not enough to just do your work and hopefully it will grow. You can do a lot more than you actually believe. In this video, I wanted to share with you how and why I'm using AI to grow and scale my business. So this all started around 2 years ago when OpenAI released their GPT-3 API, which means that it's the API that fuels all the copywriting tools like Copy.ai, Jasper, and all the others, right? So from that point on, like everyone was like, wow, that's amazing. The kind of things that I can actually do was not possible before that time, right? Just in case we haven't met before, my name is Wilco the Kreij, and I run a platform called Viral, which helps businesses to get more leads using viral marketing. And over the recent period, I've been pretty much, involved or in depth into this whole AI thing, not just text-based, but also image creating using things like DALL-E. This is also from OpenAI, Stable Diffusion's Reboot, and just to explore what is actually possible. And I realized that recently with the ChatGPT, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. If not, check out chat.openai.com. It's free while it lasts. And with the release of that, actually something changed. And I started noticing that I'm actually actively using it. In this video, I actually wanted to share with you how and why I'm using and diving into AI to scale my business. And the first way I'm using it is I'm literally just using it, right? And what I mean by that is, like, I'll give you an example. Last week or so, someone from my team, they needed to send out an email, right? An email to our clients, and this person was not marketing oriented, right? So he was more like a tech guy, and he wanted to run something by me, like, hey, is this good to send out like that to our clients? And I was like, nah, the email could actually be improved. What you're saying is accurate, but it's like not very friendly, it's not very smooth. Like, let's improve it. But I was busy as well, and I was actually, I just had the chat open from OpenAI, so I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm just gonna say like, hey, rewrite this email in a friendlier way. And I pasted the email, and literally within a second, it spit out an email that was spot on, was way better than what my colleague, someone from the Viral team, had just written manually. And that like blew my mind, because that was actually the first time that I was going from like just, playing around with AI to legitimately using it in a way that it would actually, be better than what a human produced. And that really opened my eyes and I was like, wow, like, this latest release, GPT 3.5, which is powering the chat, is amazing, right? So right now, I'm actively using it for a lot of, I'd say, doing brainstorming sessions. When I work on a marketing campaign, for example, or when I work on any kind of copy, I will use the chat to come up with different phrases, different wordings that I just wouldn't think of. Obviously, I'm not a native English person, so I don't always think about all the ways something can be described. So I will literally just ask like things like, hey, give me 20 creative ways to describe, and then whatever, right? Or give me 20 creative headlines. I always use the word creative because I like it will give me more random results, which actually is what I want. So that's the first way of how I'm using it to grow my business. I'm literally using the chat to improve brainstorming sessions, to improve creativity, and to rewrite existing text in order to save time, right? And the second reason why I'm diving into AI is because there's so many opportunities that are currently untapped, right? And I know from every business that I've started so far, and a business idea never just comes to me into like from the outside. You need to be invested in a certain topic. You need to be in it in order to spot the opportunities, right? So that's why I'm zooming into it. That's why I'm leading into it. That's why I'm doing all kinds of experiments. That's why I'm surrounding myself with other people that are also working on AI, because only then will you be able to find the real opportunities. And for most things that you are currently building, like a month later, you would have 5 competitors, right? That's the way it currently is. But besides like the initial things, there are certain like niches or like certain gaps in the market that will become clear. That will be a major opportunity for years to come. And I think, especially being a tech founder, it'll be crazy not to have an eye open on AI, right? I'm not saying that I would suddenly jump ship and move into the AI direction, but I think it would be crazy not to adopt it in some way, shape, or form. It'd be crazy to think like, I'm not gonna use AI in my business, because it is a tool, it is a way to do better, and it's an opportunity, and that's the real reason why I'm diving into it. So there you have it. I figured to share that because I think it's pretty obvious over the next couple of years, major opportunities. And even already, right? I mean, I'm not sure if you saw, but recently Jasper.ai, which started about 2 years ago or so, great guys, great team, excellent execution. But at the end of the day, they are using the IP mostly of another business. They're relying on an API from OpenAI, and they're doing the actual, AI stuff. And yet Jasper was evaluated at $1.5 billion, right? So the opportunity is already here, right? And even if you're not trying to do something at that scale, that's fine. But like in whatever you do, AI will be an opportunity. So if you're an opportunist and you want to look for new stuff that you can grow and ride the wave, AI is definitely something I would pay attention to. So with that, I will see you next time. All right, cut, we're done here, let's wrap it up. Oh, well, sorry, you're still there. Well, in that case, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel where I share marketing tips, tricks, and strategies that will help you grow your business faster. So you can click on the subscribe button right now, or check out the next video. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.